suppose qu'il y a de quoi... Voilà.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
You'll like what I have for sale. I pump.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nope.
Seen any Nora around here. Not since the raid.
Bah non, pas la loge.
From the edge of the mesa.
Non, c'est autre chose.
Under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Wish I could be there to...
Glad I found this.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
No room.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
I see something.
This isn't...
Ouch! Oh bordel.
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting?
Oh, lui il est mort déjà. Aïe.
not over yet, Nora. Good Osseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Je sais que des cryptos que ça va aller.
I've been seen.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Tu fais bien. Tu vas t'en sortir. Juste cours.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion. Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion. Any work done under the sun ruins you through the night.
Bon bah ça c'est fait. Chimo point XP, on en parle plus.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I have shit to do.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Derval?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Derval is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Non mais j'avais encore des questions. C'est dégueulasse. Bien. Niveau 51. Un petit skill point en plus. Ennemi de Méridiane vaincu. C'est bien ça. Alors, qu'est-ce que... Concentration, on s'en fout un peu, ça... Je ride pas, ouais, tout ce que ride des trucs de monture, là, je le fais pas. J'ai pas spécialement l'impression d'avoir besoin, en fait. Command, continue over in mount if the mount is available. Ça, c'est bien, ça. Du coup, bah voilà. Plus que ça. Bah parfait, un mug et un truc et on est bien. Alors attends. Ces deux là, c'est parfait. Faut juste que je descende.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Iron spin. Is that
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
Click. Ah.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Saving these for the trail.
C'est pas mal, je me suis bien renfloué mon truc de soin. Je suis full. Nice. Alors on va aller voir ça quand même. Puis il y a là que j'ai pas vu aussi. Ah oui, sauf qu'il faut grimper là-haut. Bon, apparemment non. On m'explique là ou...
Ouch.
Ça, ouch. Putain mais... Ah oui d'accord, et là t'as envie. Ok, très bien. Je me pose pas de questions, ça sert à rien.
The sculpture must be of Banuk make.
Ah, donc j'ai toutes les sculptures Banuk. Et normalement, j'ai le mug qui est pas très loin. Qui est dans le prolongement, mais c'est parfait ça. Ouais, alors, par contre, s'il te plaît, fais un effort. des... Pas que des sautouches du coup les mecs. Mais il y en a.
Keep quiet now.
Donc eux c'est bon. On va monter par là. Pour aller récupérer la ville. Puis après... Il y a encore beaucoup de trucs que j'ai pas fait dans le coin quand même. Même juste là. Ouais. Bon, on va aller déjà prendre ça. Parfait. Ça, on peut aller choper ça. Petite mission secondaire peut-être. Petite mission secondaire en effet.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Carja King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Excusez-moi.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
Il y a beaucoup de
But
poils
in
là-dessus.
this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
Oui, fine, oui.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Are you sure about that? Alors, oui, on va voir. C'est quoi ces missions à la con, lui? Dusk, mais ça. C'est pas un truc où j'aurais été et je pouvais pas y aller à ce moment-là? Pas du tout. Alors, pas du tout. Ah, on va faire comme ça. Alors, une autre mission secondaire et un marchand, on va aller prendre ça. Pilou pilou. Ah, au secours. Bonjour. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
On va faire ça plutôt. Ouais, alors par contre, il y a juste le... Mais putain, mais il y a combien de missions secondaires encore là? On va faire ça. On va passer bien, ça va faire de l'expérience.
Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind. What's in this bottle? Aren't these for spying far away? I guess she was doing some gardening. Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
always the ones you least expect.
Fait des choses pas claires.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Donc y a pas de snappo. Hein.
The boat. This looks promising.
Ça c'est le... Voilà.
Is that you? You did it!
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Je peux pas descendre de là, connasse?
Elita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Tral is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Tral? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Alors ça c'est pas juste un feu pour signaler quelque chose, c'est un feu, il y a quelque chose qui a cramé. Heureusement qu'il n'y a pas des machines... Machines sous-marines, hein. Attends. Ah oui, non, c'est un d'accord.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
That must be a trog.
Hard to believe that thing fought alongside us.
And the king's son. A shadow running.
Never seen a man take a beating like that, and he still won't talk.
She's coming for
Goodbye,
us.
quiet approach.
Pas comment il m'a vu lui, putain, qu'est-ce qu'il foutait là?
Regroup, Large! Regroup! Should be it. Take the fight to them, you miserable chump! We're getting picked off!
See her up there? Die!
Enemies! Coming, bro!
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida. I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Ouais, c'est vache. Bon, je reviens. Oh. Un. Oh, allez. Ouais, faire s'il te plaît.
Don't let your guard down.
Won't find better wares. Don't forget to stock up before you're on.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key the Balaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Think this through. If you die, who will speak for a troll? Who will speak for all the Karja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for a troll, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
Goods for a fair price.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Alita. Is something wrong?
Alita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl. Damn monster.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. By the sun, a woman now leads the...
J'ai encore 3 machines que j'ai pas. Quand même qu'il y a des machines que j'ai pas encore vues. Je fais quasiment toute la map. Des choses qu'on ne me dit pas. Oui, mission ici.
What's next? A woman is king?
Oui, donc une reine, quoi.
Now lead the... I've got all the best goods here.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
We'll find better wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
We're letting Oseram take Duval. Was the assassin really an Oseram? Treacherous scum. Didn't even hesitate.
This
She
barrel's
stood,
been moved recently. There we go. Tracks. spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass. Just stay out of their way for now.
Il va où comme ça là?
Is this the last of the fruit? Okay, boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Try the footprints this time.
« 60 bornes plus loin.
Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief. And he's in trouble.
Ah oui, bien. Bah bien. Ah, bonne idée ça. Mais non, putain de conne. Je vois rien. Le mec s'est barré? Il est sérieux? Je lui sauve la vie et il se casse. C'est moi qui vais te buter.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
Par contre, tu m'appelles plus Savage.
Did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glint Hawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glint Hawks?
I took care of the Glint Hawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken!
Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Ça fait toujours plaisir. Bon YouTube, on va arrêter l'épisode ici. Je te retrouve pour la suite dans le prochain. Allez, à plus.